Hey there, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be a bit different, but still with a lot of transformative content. So recently I started reading this book called The Power by Rhonda Byrne. She's also the author of the famous movie The Secret that revolves around the law of attraction, and that really changed the life of millions of people, and I'm one of them. And I really loved that movie, so I would really recommend you watching it. So coming back to the subject of this video, I started reading this book and I really loved it, and I found in it a lot of transformational and powerful content. So in today's video, I'll be reading a few extracts from this book, and that will certainly help you in manifesting your dreams. Alright, so let's get started, and please listen to this video until the end because I'll be sharing with you really deep insights and content that can change your life. Starting with the introduction, listen to this, it's amazing. You are meant to have an amazing life. You are meant to have everything you love and desire. Your work is meant to be exciting, and you are meant to accomplish all the things you would love to accomplish. Your relationships with your family and friends are meant to be filled with happiness. You are meant to have all the money you need to live a full, wonderful life. You are meant to be living your dreams, all of them. If you want to travel, you are meant to travel. If you would love to start a business, you are meant to start a business. If you would love to dance or learn how to sail a yacht or study Italian, you are meant to do those things. If you would love to be a musician, a scientist, a business owner, an inventor, a performer, a parent, or whatever it is you would love to be, you are meant to be it. When you wake up each day, you should be filled with excitement because you know the day is going to be full of great things. You are meant to be laughing and full of joy. You are meant to feel strong and safe. You are meant to feel good about yourself and know you're invaluable. Of course, there will be challenges in your life, but you are meant to have them too because they help you to grow. You are meant to know how to overcome problems and challenges. You are meant to be victorious. You are meant to be happy. You are meant to have an amazing life. You were not born to struggle. You were born to live a life where the moments of joy are few and far between. You were not born to toil in your work 5 days a week, with fleeting moments of happiness on weekends. You were not born to live with limited energy, feeling exhausted at the end of each day. You were not born to worry or to be afraid. You were not born to suffer. What would be the point of your life? You are meant to experience life to its fullest and have everything you want, and at the same time be filled with joy, health, vitality, excitement, and love, because that is an amazing life. The life of your dreams, everything you would love to be, do, or have, has always been closer to you than you knew, because the power to everything you want is inside you. So what I just read was a part of the introduction, and I felt it was very powerful, and it really raises awareness and really empowers you, and I just love that about it. Now I will dive more into the practical, let's say not practical, but into the deep content, the really transformative content from the first chapter, or the first 2 chapters. The law of attraction is unfailingly giving you every single thing in your life based on what you're giving out. You magnetize and receive the circumstances of wealth, health, relationships, your job, and every single event and experience in your life based on the thoughts and feelings you're giving out. Give out positive thoughts and feelings about money, and you magnetize positive circumstances, people, and events that bring more money to you. Give out negative thoughts and feelings about money, and you magnetize negative circumstances, people, and events that cause you to have a lack of money. As surely as you think and feel, the law of attraction is responding to you. It doesn't matter whether your thoughts and feelings are good or bad, you are giving them out, and they will return to you as automatically and precisely as an echo returns the same words you send out. But this means that you can change your life by changing your thoughts and feelings. Give positive thoughts and feelings, and you will change your entire life. Your thoughts are both the words you hear in your head and the words you speak out loud. When you say to somebody, "What a beautiful day," you had the thought first and then spoke the words. Your thoughts also become your actions. When you get out of bed in the morning, you had the thought of getting out of bed before you took action. You can't take any action without thinking the thoughts first. It's your thoughts that determine whether your words and actions will be positive or negative. But how do you know whether your thoughts are positive or negative? Your thoughts are positive when they are thoughts of what you want and love, and negative thoughts are thoughts of what you don't want and don't love. It is that simple and that easy. Whatever you want in life, you want it because you love it. So take a moment and think about it. You don't want things you don't love, do you? Every person only wants what they love. Nobody wants what they don't love. When you think or talk about the things you want and love, such as "I love those shoes, they're beautiful," your thoughts are positive, and those positive thoughts will come back to you as the things you love, beautiful shoes. When you think or talk about the things you don't want and don't love, such as "Look at the price of those shoes, that's highway robbery," your thoughts are negative, and those negative thoughts will come back to you as the things you don't love, things that are too expensive for you. Most people think and talk about what they don't love more than they think and talk about what they love. They give out more negativity than love, and in doing so, they are inadvertently depriving themselves of all the good things in life. It's impossible to have a great life without love. People who have great lives think and talk about what they love more than what they don't love. And people who are struggling think and talk about what they don't love more than what they do love. When you talk about any difficulties with money, a relationship, an illness, or even that the profits of your business are down, you're not talking about what you love. When you talk about a bad event in the news, or a person or situation that annoyed or frustrated you, you are not talking about what you love. Talk about the bad day you had, being late for an appointment, getting caught in traffic, or missing the bus are all talking about what you don't love. These are many little things that happen each day. If you get caught up in talking about what you don't love, every one of those little things brings more struggle and difficulty to your life. You have to talk about the good news of the day. Talk about the appointment that went well. Talk about how you love being on time. Talk about how good it is to be full of health. Talk about the profits you want your business to achieve. So I'm really skipping some parts here because I can't read the whole book, and I'm really focusing on the most powerful and important ones in these two first chapters. So I felt like talking about this or reading this extract from the second chapter because it's complementary to the first, but it's also very important. We talked about thoughts. Now it's time to talk about feelings and their power when attracting or when practicing the law of attraction. Your thoughts and words have no power at all in your life without your feelings. You think so many thoughts in a day that don't amount to anything because many of your thoughts don't elicit a strong feeling within you. It's what you feel that matters. Imagine your thoughts and words as being like a rocket ship and your feelings as the fuel. A rocket ship is a stationary vehicle that can't do anything without fuel, because the fuel is the power that lifts your rocket ship. It's the same with your thoughts and words. Your thoughts and words are vehicles that can't do anything without your feelings, because your feelings are the power of your thoughts and words. If you think, "I can't stand my boss," That thought is expressing a strong negative feeling you have about your boss, and you're giving out that negative feeling. As a consequence, your relationship with your boss will continue to get worse. If you think I work with some fabulous people in my job, those words are expressing the positive feeling you have about the people you work with, and you're giving out that positive feeling. As a consequence, your relationships with your work colleagues will continue to get better. Like everything else in your life, your feelings can be either positive or negative. You have good feelings or bad feelings. All good feelings come from love, and all negative feelings come from a lack of love. The better you feel, like when you feel joyful, the more love you give out. And the more love you give, the more you receive. The worse you feel, like when you feel desperate, or the more negativity you give out. And the more negativity you give, the more negativity you receive back in your life. The reason you feel so bad with negative feelings is because love is the positive force of life, and negative feelings don't have much love in them. The better you feel, the better life gets. The worse you feel, the worse life gets, until you change how you feel. This was it for today's video. I'm still reading this book, and I'll probably do another video reading some other extracts from this book. And I would really recommend you reading it, because it's like the movie The Secret. It talks about the law of attraction and the power, and all the insights, all the keys you need to change your life and to manifest the life you desire. I really recommend reading it. And if you enjoyed this video and if you felt like it resonated with you, then please do like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel for more transformative content.